random disclaimer.
The following video is intended for a mature audience over the age of 18. These videos might contain some materials including strong language, humor, and suggested dialogue. And this video is not made for children under the age of 13. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am so very pleased to see you all doing pretty fine, by the way. There's some other things that I want to do, just make other YouTube videos like with Thomas. Like I just want to do just like reviewing any of the Thomas merchandise like Bopman, Wooden Railway, Take Along / Take and Play, Ertl Diecasts. And I can't go without the Japanese merchandise of Thomas. And boy, do I love Japan so much. So today's video, I'll be starting my review of the Plarail 2003 James the Red Engine with the Red Express Coach. But first, a message to our sponsor. Are you a big Thomas fan who loves collecting Plarail? Or how about collecting Trackmaster? But you certainly do. Well, there's only one thing I have to say that because I don't like any of these eBay sellers listing used and new and bots of these old Tomy and Trackmaster Thomas models.
What the fuck?
So I found a solution how to get a Plarail and Trackmaster Thomas items for a fair price. But don't you worry, this video is sponsored by the Stamp Plarail Store. As you may know, the Stamp Plarail Store sells old and used Tomy and Plarail and Trackmaster Thomas items for a good decent price. A couple about months ago, I got myself the Thomas and the Jet Engine pack with the super fast motor speed. This Thomas can even run super fast by recreating the season 6 episode. Just look at Thomas goes super fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog. There's some other Thomas items that you might get something from the Stamp Plarail Store, like Cats of Plarail, the Departing Now series, Tugs, and so much more. Visit the Stamp Plarail Store to increase your Plarail and Trackmaster Thomas collection today. Link in the description. Before we can start this review, how much money did I buy a Plarail James with the Red Express Coach? I bought James from the Stamp Plarail Store for only about a decent price. The only main reason that I didn't own any of these Tomy / Trackmaster Express Coaches for years. So I managed to get James with the Red Express Coach from Stamp to be a part of my Tomy collection. Okay, so now without further ado, let's review this red splendid mogo right now. First up, let's start with the really useful splendid engine himself, James. I can only just say about this is actually the 2003 version of the Plarail James. The only main reason, in my opinion, that I want to get James with the big eye pupils instead of the small pupils. The only thing about with James's model, this has those printed decals instead of with those sticker decals. And to be honest, I didn't buy James in a full complete set alongside with a troublesome van and a tar wagon. And though I really want to buy some tar wagons from the Stamp Plarail Store for a good decent price and start remaking the season 1 episode of Dirty Objects later on. The only thing about James's model in my opinion that he was missing one of the pair of the bogie truck wheels. I can only just say his model was actually pretty bit fine in my opinion without those pony truck wheels being added on. But it couldn't make any sense because James was actually based on a LYR Class 28. The only main reason is that the LYR just made a prototype of the Class 28. That's because the Class 28 needed some spare of a pony truck wheels instead of being gliding too fast and high speeds. But I know I'm about to say that is, I know that's Tomy and Plarail all together. And now let's review the Red Express coach that comes with James. This is actually the first time collecting the Red Express coach since this came from the Plarail Thomas and the freight car set. But hey, I'm quite very happy to own these Express coaches, by the way. And to be honest though, I really want to buy some more Express coaches from Stamp. But now that will be one future YouTube video from now on. With James and the Red Express coach together, it something reminds me of the 2004 Plarail Talking James. But hey, but I could say the 2003 version of James was the sake of unity. I gave James with the Red Express coach a 8.5 out of 10. And yes, this is why I would say this is a short quick review about this model. So now without further ado, let's run some trains. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you can like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content. Before the video ends, I'd like to make an apology that I'm sorry for not uploading any YouTube videos since last month. That's because I was busy on my birthday and also working at my job place right now. But don't you worry, I will still making more YouTube videos in the future. And probably in the next video, I would like to show you guys a sneak peek on my next Plarail Thomas review. Please take a look.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.